When Bob Dole announced his lung cancer diagnosis, he acknowledged other Americans dealing with health crises, saying that while I certainly have some hurdles ahead, I also know that I join millions of Americans who face significant health challenges of their own. Bob Dole was 98 years old.
Life well lived.
Boy.
KSHB 41 News reporter Jian Kim talked with the Dole Institute of Politics as well as the chair of the Kansas Republican Party today.
She shares their personal connections to former Senator Bob Dole and the impact he made on their lives.
His one wish for this place was that it not be a personal monument.
Here at the Robert J. Dole Institute of Politics, signs of tribute to one of the revered politicians in U.S. history.
I think it's very important for Kansas to be able to look to Senator Dole and recognize that he came from a rural part of our own state, that he worked hard and persevered through some tough adversity.
The institution was inspired by the legacy of Bob and Elizabeth Dole. It encourages future generations to practice bipartisanship, civic engagement, and public service. Senator Dole pioneered much of those values during his time in the highest halls of government.
Really, any major piece of legislation in the latter half of the 20th century, he had a role in, whether a big or small.
His efforts in Congress are deeply appreciated by those affected. Many put their thoughts of gratitude to pen and paper.
If a Kansan reached out to him, he would almost always respond.
Chairman of the Kansas Republican Party, Michael Kuckelman, will best remember Dole for the unwavering support of his party.
As the chair of the Kansas Republican Party, I always felt honored that he would call and he would offer his advice. He offered his support.
Kuckelman says even in his 98th year of life, Dole stayed sharp and invested. They talked politics on the phone just last week.
He shaped a lot of policy that we have today in our country.
He left a legacy beyond Kansas, making an impact on American politics through his service in both branches of the U.S. Congress. As America looks to the future,
Senator Dole will be sorely missed. He was a legend.
Jian Kim, KSHB 41 News.